Hi, my name is Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Minneapolis. Okay? I'm only going to cover two factors with you today because I want to keep this video short, but I want to just show you a couple things that I think would be interesting. Before I jump into that, though, I want to show you how many people are searching online for limo service in Minneapolis. This is a tool from Google right here that actually goes out and does a count by month of search terms. And what you're looking at here is for the last 12 months from February on back, how many people actually are searching for limo service in Minneapolis. Okay, and it rounds it up to the nearest 10. But let's see how many. Last March was 480, 590, 480, 590, 880, 1000, 880, 720, 390 in February this year. That is a lot of people searching for limo service. So I thought this would be a good exercise. I went over here to Google. I did a search for limo service in Minneapolis. This is page 1 right here. Let's see where I find you. Found you over here. You are Twin City Livery. And you are on page 4. Okay? So again, I mentioned I'm just going to cover two factors with you today. I want to keep this video short, but I'm going to use those two factors to compare you with somebody on this page right here. The two factors I'm going to look at are two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. Okay? They obviously consider more than two factors, but again, to keep this thing short, we're just going to look at two. So we're going to see if there's a difference between you and somebody here with those factors. If there are differences, if there's anything that can be done about those differences that'll help you out and move you up in search rankings. Okay? So, the first factor I want to discuss today is something called citations. A citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. Okay? It's a name, address, phone number listing. And I'm going to give you an example. Okay? This website I'm on right here actually goes out and finds directory sites. Here's a directory site called Merchant Circle. So, if Twin City Livery had a listing on Merchant Circle, name, address, phone number listing, that would be considered one citation. Okay? Now, search engines like citations. They feel the more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you. Now, at the top of this page, you actually can do a citation count. And I put your business in here. It's telling me you have 49 citations, all right? Aspen Limo, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 105. So that's twice as many, okay? The good news is you can quickly and easily get added to these directory sites. So this number 49, we can bump that up and get it close to 100 in short order. And when we do, it's going to give you a nice little boost in search rankings. You definitely would move up in the rankings, okay? And that's just with citations. Now, the second and last item I want to discuss today is something called backlinks. Now, backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there was a website called MinneapolisLimoSupplies.com and they linked on their site, if they had a link to TwinCityLivery.com, and that obviously goes to your website, that's considered one backlink for you. All right? Now, search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations. Again, for similar reasons. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business. Therefore, they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you. All right? Now, this site here actually goes out and does a backlink count for your site. And the number we want to look at is unique active backlinks. So tell me you have one unique active backlink. Let's go look at Aspen Limo. Okay, so they have 34. Obviously a big difference there, but there's good news here too. We can add backlinks to your site. We don't need to add 30 though. We could probably get away with adding 10. I'm going to explain why. The reason these guys are ranking is because of this number, the 34 here. But this link influence score should be closer to 30%. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your website. And it's based on how strong the website is that's linking to you. The stronger and better the website, the higher that score will be. So what does that mean to you? Well, I mean, obviously your score is, as low as it can go, but if we added 10 good quality backlinks from good quality sites and got this score up to like high 20, low 30%, that would be huge for you. You would really jump in the search rankings. Really would move up quite a bit. Definitely more people would find you. All right? So those are the only two factors I wanted to take time to discuss today, citations and backlinks. But you're finding out that, yeah, there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google, but you also are finding out there are steps we can take to eliminate those differences and mitigate them. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, it has a nice big positive impact in terms of where you show up in search rankings. You definitely would move up quite a bit. Okay? So anyway, I hope you found this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want me to cover other factors I cover with my other customers regarding search rankings, that's free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There's no cost, there's no obligation. Okay? So anyway, hope you have a great rest of the day. And if you want to give me a call, feel free to do that or shoot me an email and we can go from there. Bye now.